The 1-0. He swings and fouls one off. Edman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And it finds its way through for Mookie Betts. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
No, that's a ball.
And strike 1 to Mookie Betts. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
In the air to left center. Johnston on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we need to know here?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Ripped, but it curls foul. This one smoked on its way out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. The Rockies score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the DH, Jordan Beck. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, against a talented pitcher, it's crucial to disrupt his rhythm. Use bunts to get him off the mound and moving around out there. If he's in a flow, step out and break his timing. When he throws in the zone, you might only get one pitch, so you don't want to miss it.
Oh, and he
That hit him. Take your base.
So a man at first. Next to hit for the Rockies, Brenton Doyle. In there for strike 1. Doyle with a homer in his last game. And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have this one. And he makes the catch. Now a throw to first. Next for Colorado, Troy Johnston.
No, that's a ball.
Up and
No,
in,
that's a
and
ball.
a count 2-1.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's a 2-2. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's an early 1-0 lead. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Kyle Tucker has been living in scoring position at doubles machine and in elite company.
Yeah, but that swing finds the gap over and over, and that's how you flip the field and a game in a hurry.
Foul ball there. Singing, he's currently the team leader in runs scored. And a foul ball. Lorenzen, a former All-Star, 34-year-old vet. He joined the team as a free agent. And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. King Tut goes down on strikes.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Andy Pajes, batting with one down, takes a strike. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Out number 2. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. High fly ball, right field. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the second. So the Los Angeles Dodgers are holding their own so far this season. But Singy, that might be below expectations for this group.
Yeah, they had some heavy expectations coming into the year, and so far they've been around the 500 mark. Not exactly lighting the league on fire. It's still early, though, so they've got plenty of time to kick it into high gear and justify those expectations.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Fastball almost got him there. Strike three. Yoshinobu gets the K.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Zach Veen.
Oh!
Almost got him. Swing and a foul out of play. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
This one in the air right field. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. The 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Comes the 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ryan Ritter.
Oh!
Two down, nobody on.
Ball
Curveball kind of
inside.
backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So a man aboard, Braxton Fulford digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a bouncer. Rojas. Play made. That ends the inning. The Rockies strand 1. They lead it 1-0. Top half of the 3rd inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Fouled off left side. Rojas with some impressive production lately. That catches the corner.
Ball 2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Will Smith will hit next. His first at bat was a strikeout. 0-1. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. One out man at first. Next is the Dodger DH, Tommy Edman. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side. And foul ball.
That's a ball.
Chop to the right side. To Tovar. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 1 and the Dodgers nothing. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. And he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts.
No, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Beck, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous. Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs. Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And look out.
That hit him.
That
First
one
base
gets
is
him.
yours.
The second man he's plunked in this one. So 2 down. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle.
That's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see them more aggressive with those pitches.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So 1 left for Colorado, but they hold a 1-0 lead.
No fear when we step up the gear, so move, just move. On top of the game, unstoppable. Hard work campaign, gotta power through. So when we
start of the 4th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Out of here. Freddie Freeman the opposite way. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they tie it up. It's 1-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Check swing called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, 2 now. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Betts stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Top half of inning number 4. There's a line drive to left field. And a base hit.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Go ahead run on base. So here's Kyle Tucker now. He was a strikeout victim his first time. 0-1. Man at first, 1 away. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. On the ground, right side. Flips it. There's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Dodgers tie it up with a solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. This is NL West action on MLB The Show. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning, Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies.
Well, these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Strike 2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
This is Willie Castro.
Huh.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off. He was late. Oh, 0-2 now. Ground ball right side. Freeman takes it himself. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Up next for the Rockies.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Zach Veen. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Huh.
Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Two and 1 now. Hammer, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Ryan Ritter digging in for the Rockies. He reached out a walk his first time.
Oh. Huh.
Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Veen off of first with 2 away. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2 and 2. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 4. All tied 1-1. Back here. Denver, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
Waste no time there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Pages around third. Safe. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. A little bit out in front of that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate, but he did just enough to drop it in fair down the line.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. Rojas, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. And another ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Two-1 now. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Michael Lorenzen, done for the afternoon. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment.
Now pitching.
Juan Mejia into the game.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
First and second, no outs. The batter now will be Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Oh, right to the backstop. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this inning as it is, and that wild pitch is going to make things even tougher. 2 men in the scoring position now, still with nobody out, so this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
The 1-0. Just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Right through there for a strike. The 2-1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab on the run. Both runners tagging. In to score from third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Tommy Edman at the plate. 1 for 2. Line drive. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. Runner from third in to score, and they take a 3-run lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Comes through with the RBI. They really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
1 out, runner at second. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. To the right side. Takes it himself. 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, third
Max Muncy at the dish.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there. Strike 1. No question about this one. It's out of here. Max Muncy, a 2-run homer. And they add to their lead.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 down. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Line drive. And that is that. We Ow! Ow! You're out! Ow!
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 34, Keegan.
Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Johnston on his way over, and that is that. Dodgers down in order. They still lead it though, 6-1. Back. Out. 3. Out. We go to the top of the 7th. Miguel Rojas stepping in. You look at where his OPS ranks in the league and think this man's just out here breaking calculators singing.
No,
yeah, it's like he's got cheat codes. Walks, bombs, doubles. He's doing it all.
Strike 1.
There's a 1-1. Pitchers are running out of ideas. He's slugging like every swing comes with a satisfaction guarantee.
Yeah, and if he's not launching it, he's still getting on base. OPS loves that, and so does his agent.
Just missed. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher, Will Smith.
Back to the top of the order now. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Coming home. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
So man aboard, and here comes Tommy Edman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
You know, these Dodgers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Line drive, base hit. Smith around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. Man at first, nobody out. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the 0-1.
Oh.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more.
Freddie has such a smooth swing. He makes these home runs look so effortless. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jaden Hill. He's been so good against lefties. And now it's Max Muncy. The 1-0.
No, that's a ball.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Now it's Mookie Betts. 1 for 3. And that is out of play.
Ball 1.
Stirring in the Colorado bullpen. Jimmy Herget getting loose out there. Check swing, but he went too far. Going to count 1 and 2. He goes down looking.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Here's Kyle Tucker. 0 for 3 in this one. Liner snagged at first. 7th inning stretch time. Welcome back. Taking a look at our games.
Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 44. Jimmy Herget. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 48. Brusdar Graterol.
1 down. And now the deep.
Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 38. Victor.
Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this
Now pitching for
Ball
the
4,
Dodgers.
take the base.
Number
Ow.
11.
That's ball 4.
Ow. Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number
3.
86. Jack Dreyer.
Well, when you win by 9 runs, you have plenty of insurance runs. It's a huge confidence boost when you can just put that many runs up on the board. And I'll tell you what, the next game starter is saying, hey, I hope you all save some runs for me. I want to get a win as well.
10-1 the final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-living it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and the move slick Rick talking. He burnt out, 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking at a wolf, or what I turn around, swinging like the first round. Even in the 12th, got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the man city. Baby, no humanity, now you can't get it. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought it was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-living it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Let me talk to you. I ain't trying to do too much. I'm trying to stay tapped in. Chasing you up, I don't need distractions. Connected, I'm obsessed with manifesting. The guest list, I'm only worried about my checklist. Probably spent 6 on my family's expenses. Money made the memory, so I do not regret. Feeling like I'm God's best investment. I don't got no time to pet it. Paris Fashion Week, they asking me if we can who the best is. What's the metric? Yes, it's me. Going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why the I should stop now. Thought it was the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-living it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much.